Hi, it's Mindful Monday, and I'm actually managing to do my post on Monday. And quite a while ago, I said that I was going to dedicate the next few Mindful Mondays to messages and the messengers who brought them. So I shared with you some incredible gifts that I received from both Dan Brule and from Yvonne de la Fleur. And those two teachers and friends, it is as if they are with me 24/7, with every breath. Some aspect of my experience with them, of my connection with them, keeps manifesting itself over and over again. So today, Yvonne did a post about gratitude. And another woman who I have great admiration for embodying what she talks about, Kia Shear, had a lovely cartoon about what's the new year going to bring. And the response is 365 opportunities. So for today, the message, two messages really, that supported me to change my internal narrative, to change the story I told myself about my life experiences. Two of those words and two of the messages, one is opportunity, and the other one is gratitude. So, sometimes when we think of opportunity, we think of it's a momentary thing. It's there and then it's gone. Seize the opportunity kind of thing. My experience, my transformative experience of that idea of opportunity was it's embedded in both transcendental rebirthing and in futuring. And it is the core belief that every moment is an opportunity for change. Breathwork teaches that too. You can change your state with one breath. You can change you can go off in a new direction with the next thought. That instead of looking for these big opportunities, these dramatic moments that are going to change your life, I really invite you to think about, with your next thought, you can change your life. With the very words you think to describe your life, you can change your life. And that is a gift that I received when the message of opportunity in all of its forms came to me, both through the work of Yvonne, through my work with Dan, through my work with Mark Wolin, through my work with myself, was that growing awareness that instead of waiting for the big moment, the big transformation, I could begin that process with my very next thought. I could begin to change my life. And does stuff still happen? Absolutely. Are there moments where I'm judgmental and petty and suspicious? Absolutely. I recognize it though. And in that moment, when the old kind of thinking shows up, I consciously choose to reframe the thought. I consciously choose to think a different thought. So that's one message. And the other one is gratitude. Now, I'm sure you, like me, like everybody, knows the word gratitude. And we often toss the word around and we'll say, oh, I'm so grateful for this, and I'm so grateful for that. We do it at Thanksgiving. Again, sometimes we're looking for the big moment of gratitude, for the big thing to be grateful for winning the lottery, for somebody giving you a fabulous gift, for finding out you're cured of a disease. And those are all legitimate things. However, the sustaining piece for me, of gratitude is when it doesn't feel like there's anything to be grateful for. When you're in the midst of a challenging situation, when you're feeling thoughts of limitation or despair or loneliness, and you think, well, fat chance, there's nothing to be grateful for here, I just feel crummy. There's an opportunity in the experience. And in that moment, you can find something to be grateful for. And when it's been my experience for myself, for example, if I'm in the midst of a connection with someone and it's filled with stress, or it's filled with, I feel myself having thoughts of irritation or frustration or wishing it wasn't that way, I can transform it in a second by asking myself, what in this experience can I be grateful for? And when I focus on the gratitude, when I focus on opportunity, it transforms the experience. Does it mean that all of a sudden your bankruptcy goes away? No. Does it mean all of a sudden your relationship with your lover that you walked away from, it's all okay? No. What it does mean, though, is that no matter what the experience is, there is an opportunity there for learning. And you can find a moment, a space within yourself to be grateful for that opportunity, to be grateful for that learning, to be grateful for that mirror it shows you of a place where you can grow and change. So we're coming up on the very end of quite a year, and it's a year where I think almost everyone has experienced challenges of one form or another. I know I have. And I recognize, though, that what sustains me are not only the incredible people that have touched my life. If you think of them as luminous threads of essence, they're woven into my own life experience in such a way that when I look at my life experience, it shimmers with all of these rich and varied beings. And sometimes they touch you on such an ongoing, long time basis, like friends that I have had for over 60 years, or teachers who have become my friends, for whom I feel as if my life has become richer, and I have grown and in my own journey. And I am grateful for not only these teachers and friends and teacher friends and the messages that they have brought me. I'm also very grateful for the ways in which their message continues to teach me every day. With every breath, I learn something new. And that's the magic of truly important learning. It's not a moment in time where you take a fact and you put it in your reference library and there it sits. For me, the greatest teachers and the greatest learnings are the ones that I find myself living and breathing every day. Almost with every thought, I can feel them there. The people, the trainings, the thoughts, and I can appreciate how far I have walked on this road that has no end. And for it feels to me as if self-awareness does not have an end. Self-awareness is like the universe. It keeps expanding and expanding and expanding. So on Mindful Monday, I invite you to really rest with those two concepts, those two thoughts, those two energetic frequencies. One is gratitude, and the other is opportunity. May you find them with every breath.